accidentally clicked the BRB screen. Thankfully I noticed before it could switch. Alright. Here we go.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the
It is
Naglfar,
now
a
time for
giant
Witcher 3.
longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
So yeah, when we last left off in the previous stream, we managed to do some tasks, and we found the witches of the lodge. I think that's what they're called, sorceresses of the lodge. And unfortunately, only 2 of them lived. But we now learned of a third one. But as okay, I guess they don't show it from this angle. But there is
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
the Emperor's fleet is indeed here in Skellige. And who does the Emperor hold captive? That third sorceress. So we've got to try and find her.
Not vermin.
So
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Good to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell. Big arm swinging it, eh?
okay, so yeah, we gotta try and meet with the Emperor or get aboard his ship somehow and deliver him a note from Yennefer, so that way we can then board the ship.
Something I've always wondered. What do you
So,
Witchers do once there are no battles?
I don't know how far up this is. Actually, let me have a look, because I think I still have fast travel points. Yeah, I do. Wow, that is... okay, never mind. I've been to Holmstein. Okay, I was about to say, that is like in the ass end of nowhere. Oh, man. Okay. I'll just fast travel to Holmstein. No reason to ride all the way out there. It'll just take forever. Hmm. 4 viewers. Nice. Okay, so yeah. Let me go ahead and I want to call my horse to me, but the path is too thin. So snow hares. I don't need to kill those poor little guys. I don't know why, but whenever I kill bunnies, either in like The Witcher or in Skyrim, I always feel bad. Does anybody ever feel bad whenever they kill the little guys? Because I sure as hell do.
Your boats bring a leak as well.
Alright. Let's get on up. Okay. So we're at the gates. We need to just dismount, go through. Or it's apparently a button command now.
Respect the Witcher.
Hey, finally, someone gives me respect instead of yelling slurs and insults at me. Finally, some generic NPCs are actually liking me.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a
this
high
way.
price.
Wasn't paying attention to the map.
What else would crack? Brando's
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What an asshole.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Oh, nice. Alright, let's do this. 'Tis a pleasure to kill assholes like him.
Come on. Not good.
The wizard hitting people is really messing up the block times. Oh my god. And there's a guy with a crossbow. Alright. Reach level. Oh.
Not stay.
Yeah, there we go. Hermione, wait up. Running away. Oh, we gotta kill everybody. Dang it.
Good.
Come on, Hermione, you're really messing things up for me here. Axie is so good in one-on-one fights. Freaking stun the enemies. Yeah, I think that the layout's actually pretty cool.
smell a card.
Used to be quite bare, but then things definitely changed. Outside of Madman Lugos' territory. Oh, okay. So yeah, I just gotta follow him. Okay. Thank you for viewing the stream, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay. How far down are you going, man? I'll keep following him, but I mean, I suppose following him down kind of makes up for the fact that I did kind of fast travel here, skip a ton of travel time.
Move. That's enough.
Wait.
Come. We should not stay here.
What's the difference between
Alright, there we go.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
I mean, the guilty party was found guilty of treason.
So, Clan Drummond will
Met a
attack
pretty
sooner
horrible
than we
death.
expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Wait.
But why have you returned to Skellige?
Damn, everyone left again? Okay.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, gods protect you. Okay. So... now I gotta run to Arenbjorn. I'm just gonna head over here and use fast travel. Thank you guys for helping me hit 60 followers, by the way. Forgot to say that. Very much appreciate that. It's nice to know that even though I'm not really hitting affiliates, that people still do continue to follow.
Priestess is a terrible crosswind.
Okay, so to
This was birth. What'd you do to them?
Can't believe it. Ha! We've had
Jay,
guests.
I need
They're
to
on
leave.
the river. Put you to shame. Boy.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Don't recall exactly why, but I'm sure it was unsavory.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
yeah, let's fight. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
You know, like
Take it. Faster.
it's harder to do those because he's throwing like jabs and such.
Let's end this.
There we go. Gotcha.
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. Wonder how you'll fare against Valgard of Caer Trolda? Or Einar and Pharaoh? Cause those are the two you gotta defeat to become champion of Skellige.
I'm already champion of Novigrad. You boys ain't no match for me. I'm champion of those. I'm champion of those fist fights, and I'm also champion of horse racing because I have yet to lose a race. What do we got here?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
What's this man know?
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There it is.
Avend,
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Okay. I guess I selected the wrong options. Either that or that wasn't meant to be. Okay, I will put that on. These gauntlets look better than those Axeman gauntlets for sure. Alright, how much farther north we going here? Oh, to the boat. Crikey. I'd much rather just walk on foot by the lighthouse. Turn. Well, at least I saw the white whale. Unless I'm crazy, tripping out on stuff again. Okay, so... let's see... Hellberg Lighthouse. Oh, not again. Alright, who's coming first? He had done his overhead slash, he would have had it. There we go. There we go. Another one? There we go. So, let's see if we can go and talk with whoever's on the boat. I'm thinking, wait, this is the boat where I came in on, I'm pretty sure, so... Need to really get that stuff fixed. Having a boat rammed right through the bridge like that. Okay.
Must be the driver's boat.
Oh wow. So you're gonna
No
make
way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him fish lung for a reason.
Oh, I thought that was a container I could loot. Camera was fixed facing upwards. Come on. I'm not picking up anything with my Witcher senses. Oh, I see where he's dived. Yeah, there's no way it's not there. Okay. Here we go. Come on. I don't know why you have to keep coming back up. There he is, Pearl Diver.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Heard you know something about Elven Ruins.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about Elven Ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Caer Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the
Wonder
sea.
why the audio
But what
was
you
so
exactly...
bad.
Hear that, Erling? Cormac, or I'll call the guards.
What in the world? Oh, I think that was a glitch. For a second, I thought that druid was growing like really large.
Ah, psh. Toyd's bringing in refuse by the barrel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, gotta talk to Yennefer. Let's see, where are they camped out again? Caer Trold Harbor. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Because that's where I talked to the Jarl. Well, let's get to fast traveling, because these guys certainly aren't going to need this boat anymore. Alright. Climb aboard the boat and talk to Yen. Probably gonna bring her with me.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday. Should have the fish.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab her.
Wait. Oh, Yen was on the beach. Or sorry, on the shore. Okay.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
I would say, man, they always have it easy, but at the same time, Geralt does hate portals, so he's kind of got no one but himself to blame for that one. Getting left behind like that.
Oh, yeah, it must just be another dead beast.
Battle
Can you
preparations.
swing an axe?
You saved our lives.
Wait. What do you mean battle preparations? Switch lists for a little bit. Okay.
Hands off our guns.
I didn't even see what that said. Okay. The Palygap Coast. Okay. I almost read that as something completely different. Okay. Not a half hour in, but getting there. Alright, let's see what good old Avallac'h is hiding in this laboratory.
The entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
Ah, these ladies.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Oh. Jeez. Okay. Ah. Oh. Easy peasy. Nothing to loot. What a shame. Okay, door's opening. Let's get into this.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Ciri, yeah, you're the one that
Portrait of
mentioned
Ciri,
this.
I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Yeah, like he would have that kind of interest. He doesn't strike me as someone that would have that kind of fancy. Especially with what he said about, I think, the one chick. What he said about the one chick
It seems
last
someone
stream.
is literally just here.
Avallac'h's on the ship, we know that.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Laboratory. There's a note here. Alright. Caranthir is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I have ever had the chance to train. Yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risks has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Aroden is ready to put him through the trials now, which Caranthir in his pride would surely take as a sign of trust and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him, or perhaps he truly does not have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I have devoted to him, I would like Caranthir to succeed. Okay. I should really meditate and get my enhanced swallow regenerated, because those are some damn good potions, and there's probably some really tough fights in for me here. Oop.
Yen.
What's he looking at? Is that a map? No, it's a family
Genealogical
tree.
chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
I don't know if I believe that, but then again, I don't know what they're talking about.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Okay. I hope Avallac'h isn't going to be too angry, although he doesn't strike me as the anger type.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Was that elven perfume? That does look like a, sorry, something. Oh! There's somebody there! Who is that?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
I'm not
Like
sure
what?
this is a good
He
idea.
said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
What was that face?
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avlok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
I think she gets the idea. Oh, why did I choose this option? But then again, she is such a troublemaker. Guys, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, man. Oh, man.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Yen, I saw you look at that picture. What are you gonna do? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think Avalok's gonna be angry. Even chill people have their limits.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindarsfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, he got murdered by the Wild Hunts. That was a while ago. Or no, actually no, he got injured by the Wild Hunt, and then...
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Well, I mean, I did go back to the graveyard to kill that werewolf.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
So he's there? Is that what we're thinking? He was a nice man. Sister constantly teased him. Who are they?
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Quiet down.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Wait, what? I like how they were both completely, like, unfazed by that.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, originally when I thought Skjall had died, I thought he was originally murdered by the Wild Hunt when he got, like, knocked down like that. But then again, at that time, I had completely forgotten where we had found him, in the garden, murdered by that werewolf. only found that werewolf when Yen was still around. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you're the one who bumped into me, kid. Don't start yelling at me. Okay. So we have the Marlin Coast. Where is the nearest boat? I'm standing right next to it.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Which vermin? You're gonna have to be more specific. Alright. Let's go to the Marlin Coast. If an item's glowing, it's probably worth picking up. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's do this. Spotlights?
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it!
Frick, I keep... Man, the sliding in this game is extreme. And I can't climb up on the shore either, for whatever reason.
Shoot him! Keep him away from the ship!
Where the hell has he gone?
Okay. I think this is the way to do it, right? Quick breaths. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get aboard this thing? Because this is the flagship here.
Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Dang it, I did not press the dive button. Oh, wait, there's this right here. I could climb the anchor, okay. Alright, here we go.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Fair.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Yeah, but you haven't had enough of them yet, Geralt. Sorry to say. Oh, there's Triss.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Yes, Geralt?
Okay.
So long, Triss.
I'll never forget.
Okay. Oh. So it's on the coast. Alright.
Did for us.
Last night was...
I'm just gonna go follow the harbor here until I reach that one boat that's over there, and I'll take it to over there.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
And ugly as a sea devil.
Foes you show your steel. Yeah. I know.
River, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails. Yeah, terrible.
Let's see. Oh, there's another fight going on.
Icelanders are welcome to try too.
Watch your step.
Glory and honor range every which where. Respect.
Yeah,
I
let's
wanna
do
fight.
this.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Now.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first? It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Not a chance.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
You've insulted an Islander, freak.
Keep together!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Heimdall's axe!
These fights are all about counters, because they always have their guard
The
up.
Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've Einar still to fight.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Creatures do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around. Eh?
They're apparently giving puppy eyes to hot sorceresses. That's apparently what they do.
You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch.
I see we're back to being insulted a whole lot.
Hello.
Wait.
What are ye looking at?
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a glitch. I was like, there's no way she's that short. Absolutely no way. Okay, so unless there's a fast travel marker, I'm just going to sail around. Which, yep. Time to go sail around. Whew. I wonder when Ciri and her father are going to meet. Oh, not you bastards again. I'm just gonna keep going and hope that you guys don't catch me. Okay. Let's see. Yep, there's that boat, so that means that we are here.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Illusion, yep.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf. Hear that? I come.
Siren. They're friendly. Nope, no, they're not.
What did she just say?
You're not that type.
Why am I... Damn thing's glitched out again. I really don't know how to make Geralt draw a sword. Like, I swear, there's gotta be a way to beat that glitch. I just don't know what it is.
Between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yes, we've stared at this guy for long enough. Let's move it about. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go.
We're just getting right to it this time. Already heard everything she has to say.
Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, that doesn't make Siren's fault. That only happens with harpies. That doesn't knock her down either. I can't aim high enough. Man. Come on. Ah. Yes! There we go. Okay.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion. We came here
Magic.
for a reason.
A place of power.
Always gotta get the places of power. What did I get? Igni. Been a while since I've had Igni. Last place I had Igni was that werewolf fight in the middle of nowhere. That was on stream. It was when I was trying to free those children from the Crookback Bogs.
So how do we get up there?
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parent.
Sorry.
Yeah, so if you're aiming to make her 5 summit.
Maybe I should have played like the original Witcher games to understand like the whole thing with Yennefer and Triss.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Firlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Bitch. Ow! Yike. Yike. It's always the hand. I remember watching a Dr. Mike video on YouTube, and it's like, why is it always the hands? Or something like that. But yeah, he always points out, like, whenever people, like, get blood from themselves, it's always the hand. Man.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
I hear Redania's offering as they literally put people to this, as they literally freaking impaled, freaking Kira and burned a whole bunch of others at the stake.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Well, I do kind of feel like I know where this is going, but on to other matters.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Well, I mean, Ciri did kill those, the crones of Crookback. Except for that last one, but we'll kill...
There's something here. Feel it?
We'll kill her soon.
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh god, this reminds me of like some Legend of Zelda puzzles. Hopefully this doesn't, I can't see directly above my head. Geralt, climb! Fuck, man. God, the climbing in Witcher 3 is really pissing me off. Climb, damn it! There we go. He didn't even...
Oh, come on!
Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. And a potion from Tinalia. Okay. So, what exactly am I doing here? Am I trying to make all the mirrors, like, face each other? Face this thing? Okay. I'm watching the map. I think there's a way I can get around, provided I can stop running into freaking stalactites. Easy peasy. Oh. Okay. Maybe that's it? Then I go... From the way the lights are reflecting, it really feels like that the, God damn damn it, Carol, don't walk off the edge. I pressed E. That doesn't mean walk off the edge. Oh! Okay, apparently I did that right. I don't even know what I did. I really don't even know what I did. Oh, she's over there. Okay. Almost fell. Alright, this is apparently what we need.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very
Maybe.
romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Okay, this is getting,
Any other words of wisdom, or can we
interesting.
go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. Find out lonely.
I like how Geralt, by the way, thought the same thing I was thinking. Oh, you'll say you need it for something more important, then poof, off you go. Oh, man. It's so... Oh, Jesus. I was expecting to have to push him again. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? Again, I don't know if I should invest in the crafting system, like... Okay... Where's the other one? There he is. Alright. Like, cause I see the meteorite pieces, and I know that those are decently rare. At least that's my guess. It's probably very rare. Crafting ingredients, but I still am not, like... You guys know me, I'm not really into the crafting system quite yet. If you've been watching these streams for any amount of time. It's something I should be getting into because I know it could be good. But yet, for some reason, I'm just hesitant. Oh, we hit each other. Ooh, you guys are decent at combat. You know, I haven't used this one in a while. why am I not looting them? Just have to keep thinking about that. Tirania. I don't even know what that potion is used for. Like, is that like a crafting ingredient or an actual potion? Like an actual drinkable potion? Hi, buddy. Let's fight. Oh, you attacked twice. Good on you. Okay. Jesus. Oh, these are... Well... Good God, this is a... It's a lot of treasure. Oh my God, finally an exit. Sheesh. Okay, you know what? Let me wait an hour. There we go. So I can replenish my stock of potions. Because I haven't done that in a while. And yeah, looks like I got a decently long run back because this looks a bit too hilly. For my horse, for Roach, so... Actually, it's way too hilly even for me. Okay. Where's the nearest, Where's the nearest thing? The nearest road? It looks like there's actually a there might be a fast travel point over here. Let me have a look. All done with that. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to need to do a BRB so I can go feed animals, because again, no one's home.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, just making sure there's nothing on there. Alright.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
Let's go over here.
Heard the elves were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Yippee! The witch
Talk to
and
Avalok. Hopefully he doesn't know much.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Why'd everything flash? Alright, everything's ready. We can go to Undvik.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
I hope I'm not making a mistake. Oh boy. We are an hour, 22 minutes in. Okay. Let me see, does that match up with this? Yes, it does. Okay. Good. Everything's still in running order. Just making sure there were no cuts in the stream.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
Poor Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Noggle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
And you? What are you gonna do?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Noggle Fair.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
She didn't sound convinced.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
I'll join you later. I want to see if my
Probably use a
equipment's
few
good.
potions. Go. Join you soon.
Just don't delay too long.
Is there a guy here that fixes equipment, or am I gonna have to do that myself?
Lida ihr Korps es dairit sonde.
Hog die by
I wonder what language they're actually speaking. Like, usually they borrow these from real-life languages.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Wow, this is some high-level stuff. Yeah, plus 44 damage. Even just the standard Velen longsword's really up there. I think everything he has is better than what I have. The Striga. Let's see. Long Claw. Winter's Blade. I really don't want to part with Winter's Blade. I'm going to feel too bad. Alright. Repair everything that's equipped first. Then... say E? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure that's all I really... Oh, I have some armor that can apparently be repaired. That's better. I'll need to look at those. Okay.
So long.
Okay, let me check that armor. Okay, so you are the one that I don't want. 16, 12. Okay.
Ah! Barbarians.
Alright, and I've already brewed some potions. I've already got my enhanced swallow. Let me check my character. Damn, 11 more points. I'm really ignorant when it comes to freaking looking at these. Alright. Survival instinct. Increase the maximum vitality by 15. Oh yeah. Let's see. What was the next one? Delayed recovery potion. Side effect. Okay. Protective coating. Pyrotechnics. And endure pain. Increase maximum vitality by 10% when sustain key. Increases save threshold. Okay. Just looking this over here. Let's see. Axie. Okay. Target an enemy briefly, becomes an ally, and deals 20% more damage. You know what? I think I might change my mind on that. There we go. Creates an active shield, maintaining it. Restores player vitality. I'm just not that interested in the perks right now. Maybe that's just me, though.
So, Geralt. Ready?
We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Oh well.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
Wasn't there supposed to be 4 of you? Oh yeah, and then there's Triss too, so 5.
They approach. sword, Geralt.
Go.
Aisio, Galebuane.
At least that ice didn't tear a hole through the hole.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
The Naglfar, isn't that that's the ship that that he uses in Eredin and the other.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Oh gosh, Ciri. Please do not get yourself in trouble. Well, that was surprisingly easy. I thought those guys were going to take a few more hits. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That was awesome. Yeah! Oh man, I love it. Alright.
Cyril, I wait. You first, then those bitches of the...
Oh yeah! Oh man, this is so sick. She hit the staff. Oh yeah. We stopped mid-fight though, so I'm guessing this guy's not gonna die.
Almost, Cyril. Almost. Stachyard.
Oh, now you're going down.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. Violet. You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
I can ignore these guys. They're slow.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Wasn't able to quite dodge that one.
Violet.
Oh yeah, twist it. Oh no, you're kidding me. Right below the ice. I mean, he's a goner, but am I a goner? Am I gonna drown? Because now I'm below the ice. Come on. Come on, girl. You can make it. What is with all the fire? It looks like the sky is like fire or something. Is that the Sunstone's effect? Oh boy. Oh yeah! Oh, that's hilarious. Just run him over, full speed ahead. Sounds like there's some fighting going on. I can hear it in my left ear. Here we go.
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your head! You're not control her. Push her in the sea!
Boy, you guys are tough. Got like trucks too. Ow. Why am I fighting this? I just realized, why am I fighting? That poor guy was on fire. Oh
Who
god.
wants to taste Skellige steel?
And why did you put away your sword? I didn't even press a button to do that. No, not you.
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Is that Eredin or one of his generals? Yeah, he's dead. Brutally dead. No way that ended well. Ugh.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. Watch.
Thinking. Oh no! Why am I not able to? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to move. I'm guessing that was an event. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, we're going Skyward Sword now, huh? Oh, you picked just the right time. Oh, there was another one. Okay. Dang it. Why did my sign not work? Oh, it's because I have the wrong one equipped. Okay. Oh, I thought I could do a counter on this guy, but yeah, guess that doesn't work. Oh. Damn, you are fast. Okay. We're getting a little too close to the edge, buddy.
Stench.
I managed to land a hit on him. Oh god. So what? Okay. Oh, man, this is such an epic fight. Oh. Oh, I got him right in the eye. Yeah. Ooh.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you.
No wonder they didn't trust him all that well. Imagine if the one guy went through. The king is dead. Defeat Eredin. Hey! We committed some good old-fashioned regicide on wherever they come from. What is he the king of again? I forget the name. And I got a weapon.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What is that? He looks to be creating, what is it, a portal?
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where Ciri is.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
I thought we were going back through that portal.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
You boys better run your asses off.
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Wow. Oh my god, this is so loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but oh my god. Oh my god.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
What horse? Which one? Okay, Jesus. Which way are we going?
Giant shall face giants in battle. Just like the mountains.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. We must stay together.
Yes, I'm trying. I don't know which way you're going. Oh god. Where the hell?
Geralt, stay close.
You are really hard to follow, madame. Oh my god, I can't see where she's going. There's too much foliage. Dude, freaking chill out, horse. God, I'm not even holding the sprint key.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Oh my god.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
I'm trying. Oh my god, come on, horse. Freaking pull it together. Oh, we're riding towards that. Okay. Sheesh.
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait! Tavares Tavo! Keep near me.
No, for the one who says we need to hurry, you're not moving pretty fast, Yun. This got seriously intense.
That's that!
Dang it, Yen, keep ruining my plans. I wish I knew better how these Hounds of the Wild Hunt worked. Because, like, man, they are like, I think the hounds, besides werewolves, are like the most dangerous threat I've ever encountered.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Glad she has faith.
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Alright, here we go. Okay, bit of a calm moment. I need to go feed the animals. Otherwise, parents are gonna kill me. Okay, so, yeah, BRB. Holy crap, I have never run up the stairs so fast in my life because I am so excited. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Discover 100 fast travel points. Oh, there was one there? What does it even say about this anyway? Tor Kavalka. Ancient tower which erected in days of males were unchallenged master of these lands. And... okay, to go. Stuff all over me. Okay. Hello, Avallac'h. What are you doing?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why would you do that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to do this.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me, please.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. Tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
So he didn't betray us. Don't freeze solid, please. Be a terrible waste. A flashback. Why is this getting me so emotional? Oh, the string, all that. When your life flashes before your eyes, typically I see that as being like you're about to die. And she disappears. Okay. So what happens now? Ciri's gone. Avallac'h's still there, but apparently he didn't turn on us. Did I hear something? What's this? The Imperial Palace.
The gentleman will follow.
Something ends, something begins, okay?
Captain! Report. 4th Cape Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
Yes, hen as good.
People have called me old. Oh boy.
The Redanians will be here shortly. The
Imperial
decision
Navy
must be
date
taken
threats.
now. If the Emperor refuses...
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
Where did he go?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
No.
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Goodbye, I'm here. So... what now? Where does this go from here? The road to Vizima.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
You sure you don't need help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good on.
Okay. Let's see who we're meeting. Hey, Roach! Good to see you. I'm very happy to see you. Well, let's ride. So the Nilfgaardians have packed up camp. Heading out.
Come on.
I recognize
Master
this
Ort.
place.
Probably got held back.
Meditating. My phone is still alive. Somehow.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the calling for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Davin Hern am Gladiel, Mocham Thin Aisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Zerea. Where is it? Moonblade, Longclaw, Ashrune, Dayfon, Anathema, Winter's Blade. Have Whoa! Okay, that was the sword. Hold on. Geralt, I need to see you draw this sword. Isn't that the sword that the one guy was using? Damn. Real impressive weapon, too. Where is it? Did I not get it? Or did I just scroll over it? There it is. But what is the damage? Go to the end. Okay. To think. This is where it all began, I'm pretty sure. Isn't this where it all began? This exact area? That first Nilfgaardian garrison with the polite commander? Tortured that one guy for having really bad food?
Witches, false healers, charm merchants, and filthy non-humans.
I knew him right away to be Nilfgaardians. Spies, I mean. He's hid him a week now.
You sure?
Oh, aye. Scaro's always been a fox. Ploughed up my furrow once, the thief. I'll show him to you. Show you his home. Come on.
Meaning they'll be burning witches.
How are they going to find witches around here?
Oh, don't you worry. They will.
The Redanians are back in control, I see. Who do we have here?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
I believed it, jeez. Usually when you see your life
For the
flash in front of your
competence.
eyes.
And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Let's try it out then.
Finish the game on any difficulty. I finished The Witcher 3. I wasn't even planning on finishing it.
Many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his ritual. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Okay, so yeah, that was a phenomenal game. I really loved playing The Witcher 3. I really loved this game. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, because often when I hear of games like this, things often tend to be overrated, you know, exaggerated. But this was an amazing experience, and I'm happy that I got to stream pretty much nearly the whole thing. I mean, like, each quest seems like it had so much thought put into it. So much thought, so much time put into it. You know, even the basic side quests, you know, like all the Witcher contracts and whatnot that I left off the streams, like, they felt so great. And I'd have to say that this is probably one of the best, one of the most well-made games I have ever played. You know, I mean, there were some things that definitely did annoy me, you know, kind of like the jumping and whatnot. I think that definitely needed to be a bit cleaner, but outside of that, I really loved this experience. I think that this was probably one of the best third-person game experiences I've ever had. I don't... you know, as great as The Witcher is, I don't think it holds much a candle to stuff that I've had, like, in the previous time. You know, my experiences with Halo, The Elder Scrolls, and all that. Definitely was a lot less experienced in gaming back then. But now... but with this one, I'd say this is probably one of the best modern experiences that I've had. And I haven't had a lot of good experiences with more modern games. I know The Witcher 3 is not exactly super new, but I'm happy that what people said about it was accurate. Like the story, I'd give that like a 5 out of 5. The combat, I would give that a 5 out of 5. Like both the story and the combat, they just felt amazing. The world felt great. You know, I'd give that like a 5 out of 5. You know, like, I think that I think that this was just fantastic. I don't know what more to say. Is there a way to skip through these credits? Yeah. If there was something at the end of the credits, someone please let me know. But I hope there wasn't, because I didn't want to sit and watch all that. So, where am I going to be off to? Where am I going to be off to now? The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. You have unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. To do so, sorry about the garage door, creating a new game save, start a new game, choose the New Game Plus option, and select the save you've created to import your character. Only saves created after unlocking the New Game Plus option can be used for this purpose. Okay, and am I in Kaer Morhen? Yeah, I am in Kaer Morhen. Okay. Did I see Lambert? Thought I saw Lambert's name for a split second, but... Oh, that's Luke. Okay. Well then. It looks like the story of The Witcher 3 has concluded. And hey, this is my preferred stream time, right around 2.5 hours. It literally could not have been more perfect. Okay, so, yeah, thank you all for watching The Witcher 3. This playthrough comes to a close, and for the DLC, I do realize that there is some DLC. If I can open up my quests. Evil's Soft First Touches from Hearts of Stone, and we have the Blood and Wine. We'll see. We'll get to these later. I am more than high enough level to start these DLC, and but that'll have to be for future streams. For now, this has come to an end. Why did that open? Okay. So, yeah. I thank you all so much for watching this experience, and we'll be looking onward towards the next game. I have a decent challenge in mind. Might not be as exciting as this playthrough, but I'm happy that I finished it. I didn't expect to finish it today, and I'm really happy that I did. So, great game. Great playthrough. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream.